So we got married a little later in life, and we decided to go ahead and have kids as soon as we got married. We had 2 kids, 17 months apart, and it was wonderful. We had Sims and Brooks. They are 10 and 9 right now. It was great, but during Brooks's pregnancy, we had some struggles with me and with him. My heart was beating irregularly and kind of flipping around and doing some weird things. And we had to take him a little bit early. And when we took him early, he actually didn't take that first breath. And he and I both struggled through the birth. And after that, we were told we did not need to have any more children.
We had talked about foster care, adoption. We even talked about surrogacy at one time. It's like, what are some ways that we could open our home? What are some ways that we could have more kids? We weren't really sure what that looked like. We, dealt with Courtney's heart issues for a few years. And then once that kind of settled, we were kind of in a steady pace of life. About a year after that, we started coming to Broadmoor, and on our first Sunday here, they announced that they were starting shelter ministry. So we contacted shelter ministry and said, hey, how do we get started? We talked to Jay and Andrea Gully and kind of worked through the process of what should we do. There's different options. Not everything is a right fit for everyone. And we eventually decided to get licensed to foster. And we were kind of open for anything. We were hoping for younger than our kids. But, we got calls for all ages, I guess. Kind of funnily enough, the first call we got was for Ryder, who we've now adopted.
We took another placement 7 days later and had her. She was wonderful. We were doing good. And then it came a time where she needed more than we could give her. And so she went somewhere else. And in this time, we are in shelter, getting to know all these people that are in foster care and having that amazing, amazing support system of people who love the Lord and know we're doing this for the Lord. And we're walking this journey together, and we're here to support each other. In that, we have 11 more placements between the little girl and where we are right now. And in the meantime, we're walking this journey with Molly and Blake Besseliever. They get their 3 little boys, and they are talking to us about the siblings of their little boys and how beautiful of a relationship they've built with them, and how they see them and visit them. And it's just such a great thing that these siblings get to stay together. And tragedy strikes with the older 3 siblings, and they are removed from the placement that had such a good relationship with them. And in that moment, Marcus and I decided to pray to see if maybe this is where God was walking us to. We were willing to adopt, and these children were moving towards that. And so we prayed about it for a while. And then we went to court for Ryder, his TPR court, actually. And we met these 3. And they had been looking for placements for these 3 to stay together because they were so bonded, and they just couldn't find it. And I honestly believe God held that off because they were supposed to be ours, and we were just taking time to make sure that's what we needed to do. And we met them that day in court, and I was like, Marcus, this fits. This is great. This is, I really feel like us praying through this, I'm getting a really firm yes today. Like, what are you feeling? And he was like,
Yes.
yeah, yes. Like, this is where,
Get a one-word response.
yeah, this is where we need to be.
So we had talked to the social worker that day, and he said that, hey, he's like, we were told that they had looked at adoptive placements in Mississippi, possible adoptive placements, and called all of them about taking all three of them together, and could find no placement that was willing or able to take all three of them at the same time, meaning they would either have to split them up or find adoptive placement outside of Mississippi. And the social worker told us that they had started looking outside the state and started looking in Tennessee at that point for placement. We looked at each other and were like, hey, if they move these siblings to another state, they're never going to have a relationship with the younger siblings that Molly and Blake have.
And we knew we could give them that because we go to church with them and we have a relationship with them already. And we knew that we could step in and do that.
So we met them at court and interacted with them for a while. I had to leave. And when I was leaving, Courtney and I talked, and she just said, is this right? Is this what we're supposed to do? And I said, yes, it's absolutely the right thing. They just clicked. They seem to jive with our family. Ever since they've come into our family, they just click. Everything works. It's amazing how that happens.